Fortress Let's Play from Mike of Nearly Enough Dice. No, I can't remember. What was I in the middle of doing last time? Seems to be some trading. I can't. Oh, there's some elves. I think I got bored with them and decided I didn't want to trade with them anymore because I've already got what I wanted out of them. At least what I think I wanted. Unpause. Let us have things start and start to move. Oh dear, my nose is slightly stuffy, so I hope I'm not going to make too many completely horrible noises. Right. Okay, I've gotten this to work, which is nice. I've actually got my first delivery of items fell from the sky and down into the depths. Into depths being minus 129. That means that there is now more of a supply of things. By things, I mean specifically. Just making sure that door's open. Yeah, malachite and limonite and galena and charcoal and stuff. So that's good. So I've got you know, a supply of bars there. So metal bars. I think all's good there. I don't know why no one's moving that thing. I don't know what I've done. Don't know what I've done wrong. So the lower bar QSP is working. The lower ore QSP is full, but no one's moving it. I wonder what I've done wrong. What's slightly irritating is of the various things I can check, I cannot check the stop ever. I can see there's a granite stop here. This is granite. I can see that the track stop is here, but what I can't do is work out where it's going. I don't know why no one's I don't know why no one's pushing that. Because my ore stockpile just isn't going to function properly. What I'm going to do is make this a custom stockpile. Links only, because obviously, you know, things are going to fall from the sky, and this is going to make it an actual stockpile, and I'm just going to enable everything because I really can't be bothered working. I mean, you know, there's stuff I should be able to, you know, do clever things and work out. I should be able to do things and do clever things and work out what I actually want to be there and what I don't want to be there and tum. But can't be bothered. Because it's only going to take from links. Therefore, anything that falls on it should now therefore be considered appropriate for that particular stockpile. I really don't need that lever. I really don't need that lever, so let's get rid of it. And what's up with you? Why have you got it downwards? You're sleepy. Okay. Now, this is where I should really make some bedrooms and stuff for my metalsmith types, and insisted they all sleep down here. Yeah, I should really get onto that. What should be happening is that they should be able to eat and sleep and work and, you know, take time off all down this level, and so that way they're going to spend less of their time doing other things. I really want them to just spend their time, you know, down here smelting or you know, making statues and that. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. I mean, obviously I should just make burrows, but part of my problem is that I don't really have enough in the way of prepared meals. Well, it's not that I don't have enough in the way of prepared meals. It's setting up setting it up such that there is a stockpile of shared meals down here, and I don't simultaneously I need to find out where this person's going. And I don't simultaneously starve my top group, so I want to make sure that, you know, some food goes down here, but not too much. Only a sensible amount of food comes down here. So I'm just trying to work out what they've got on them. So they're taking bars and blocks, and they're probably taking them some way completely idiotic. Yes, I think. No, where are you taking these? Where are you taking these? Oh, you stupid bloody idiot. I mean, this should be all the bars. The whole point is that all the bars go here. Yeah. So this individual has got themselves, you know, an actual bin, and it looks like they're taking it upstairs, up the many stairs. Well, never mind. Not a lot I can do about it. It's not what I want, but there you go. Dwarves are stupid. Why aren't you working? I want you to work. I really want you to work. But without just completely dismantling the track stop and starting that whole thing again, it's going to be somewhat difficult to do. The hatch back, just in case anything gets dumped in the meantime, and if someone is for example dragging stuff from this stockpile here, that'd be kind of bad. Don't need to worry about that. I know what that is. That's a workshop that doesn't, in fact, accept bone or stone, so they can't do that. Don't have enough silk thread. Hopefully that means that people around here are going to start gathering thread again. Someone clearly left a dress lying around, and these guys have got to pick it up. Just quickly head into DF Hack. Dig Flood Illuminate 1. Dig Fight Galena 1. I should probably put that. There must be like there's a DF Hack init thing which I could, I should use for precisely that purpose. But oh no, wait, that's empty space. No, it isn't. No, okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, I've got lots of silk stuff. There are gloves lying around for no good reason. Dwarves confuse me, they really do. Okay. What's all this nonsense? What's all this answer? Oh, I built a loom for some reason. No, I know why I built a loom actually. Yeah, collect webs. It should be on repeat, but doesn't look like anyone's particularly interested in collecting webs down here. Meh. Yeah, everyone just doing random things. Oh well. All I can really do is hope they do get on with this. Let's go up to I'm just going to have a quick check on all the workflow stuff that's going on. So masterful arm stands might get done. Still really regret making that. Does not really help anything at all. The backpack's fine. Bars of soap fine. Bars of ash fine. Bars of coal going up and down. Pig iron, fine. Masterful beds, fine. Rock blocks, I'm not using them, so everything's fine. Bolts are fine. Bags fine. These are rock coffers. Buckets, fine. Cabinets. I've got my masterful cabinets. That's good. Yeah, silk cloth's being used. It looks like. Coffin's fine. Do I already have 3 masterful coffins? That's quick. Dresses coming along. Drinks fine. Slightly under where I'd like them, but okay. They're not. There isn't a downward trend, so I'll leave it there. Flasks, globs. No gloves. Lies fine. Mechanisms fine. Quivers. Yeah, mechanisms have gone up because I've just taken some mechanisms out of a lever, so that's they've gone up for that reason. Quivers fine. Roasts, slight upward trend. Robes keeping steady. Shields fine. Shirts, yeah, pretty good. Shoes, socks. Masterful steel statues, still none. I probably have a lot of just random steel statues though. That stew's getting on. Stew's slight upward trend. It's quite good. Silk thread. I've got a problem with. Trousers are fine. Masterful web breaks. They're all just dandy. Well, let's ask our nobles a question. Like how my main noble. So dining room and throne room need tarting up. And often I would not care too much about all this, but at the minute I'm practicing really for practicing for making royal apartments. So how much is that one? That's worth 1,500, so I'm just going to plonk that there. And we're going to build another steel statue. That's quite we'll keep that one, I think. These are quite... wow. Yes, you can have another 1,500 one. And yeah, so these are practicing for my noble apartments, which are my royal apartments, which are down here. And so they're all nicely smoothed. Good, 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 good. Thoughts. Steel doors. Okay, engraving is what actually what I mentioned right now. So let's go to my use this. I have 2 legendary engravers. So I'm going to do this. Ignore that. I am going to do this in Dwarf Therapist. So connect. Look at my dwarves. Ungroup. In fact, now I want to group by profession. Collapse all. Because I'm looking for my engravers. And stone detailing. I actually saw about stone detailing. So these 2 are my legendary engravers. I'm kind of going. I don't really want them to be. So I will actually unlabor these guys. Okay. So because they're not they're pants. In fact, none of them even particularly match these 2 guys. I mean, ideally, I kind of want these 2 to. I may want them to be higher than this, but as is common with me, I'm just kind of impatient, and so I'm going to do it now. So now, when I set all this to be engraved, only my legendary 2 should get involved. So there. Yeah, okay, so I want to make everything that I possibly can in this place the shiniest, out of the shiniest material I can possibly make it. So construct steel statues, I am going to make some steel doors. And same here. Steel is by far my best item. I mean, unless I want to go dig for adamantite, which is almost certainly going to be suicidal. Shift A to add limits, Shift Enter because I want to do it advanced. Door steel. Now the main thing is I want them to be masterful. I'll actually keep the desired range at 5 to 10. I actually want like 4. No, actually, let's do 4 to 5. Yeah. What are my metalsmiths doing here at the minute? Metalsmiths, so. See, I wanted the guys downstairs to do it mostly because I'm going to not use that much charcoal, but I have wood literally to burn, so what the hell? Door. Steel. Door. Furniture. Steel door, and make sure that's all repeating. Right, that's one escape too many. Now of course, do I have enough people in my metalsmithing industry? And honestly, I don't know whether whether I want just straight metalsmithing or, you know, well, it's metal. That's metal crafter and it's metalsmithing. That's interesting. What does this person do? Unselected them. Let's get rid of those two just to get rid of some tabs that I'm not using. I had two sets of tabs, two sets of animal tabs, that wasn't too useful. I thought if you... oh, there we go. There's a brewer. A brewer, oh, and okay, they're making armor, that's fine. Just awesome at armoring. Yeah. So, oh, excellent. So we've got people engraving masterpieces, which is brilliant. Let's go have a look. So, you know, these are really good. The founding of Gategully, there you go. Exceptionally designed image of Nemen attack idols, the squeezing talon of bronze colossus. Nemen attack idols, the squeezing talon does show up a lot. So I think this is masterfully designed. Olin Cutter test gates the dwarf, and dwarves by Logram Uzolishen. The dwarves are refusing Olin Cutter test gates. Olin Cutter test gates. The dwarf is making a blatant gesture. So in relation to the removal of the dwarf Olin test gates from the position of Captain of the Guard in the new gates in the early autumn of 135. Let's see if we can find any more of those. Oh no, there's another one. So this is a masterfully designed image of Native Spoon Belted, the human and Nemen attack idols, the squeezing talon of the bronze colossus, by Logan Uzolishen. Nemen attack idols, the squeezing talon is striking down Native Spoon Belted. The artwork relates to the killing of the human Native Spoon Belted by the bronze colossus. Nemen attack idols, the squeezing talon, in the Hills of Conflagration in 101. That one seems to show up a lot in here. That's another thing that shows up a lot, is that particular fight. So these are all very good engravings, which is neat. So these should be exceptionally good rooms when they are done. At each of these doors, I'm hoping to make, you know, lovely steel doors. But I don't know if my metalsmiths. I don't know if I have enough metalsmiths. I should really look into that. Can't be bothered bringing up my browser right now to find out what I need to make doors and make sure I've got enough people doing it. You know, if I look at my metal industry, I've got a few metalsmithers, got a few metal crafters, although many of them have no skill. Weaponsmithing and armorsmithing, although I have them, which is quite nice. That's not really what I need right now. Something in the grass. There's miasma. Oh god. Wood burning, furnace operator. A lot of furnace operators. So I should have a reasonable number of folk making things. Yes. Look at you go. Look at that. You're just making these awesome things. Another masterpiece. That's nice. Where's the masterpiece? That must be it. This floor. On the as follows: a masterfully designed image of Peso Guild ally, the Wisp of Mornings, the human by Logan Uzolishen. Peso Guild ally, the Wisp of Mornings is travelling. The artwork refers to the flight of the human Peso Guild ally, the Wisp of Mornings, to the Hills of Conflagration in the mid-spring of 18. So, these should be, you know, these are going to be really nice artworks for my royalty. So they should hopefully love these buildings. Speaking of royalty, those statues are now installed. I think are those installed? No, they're not installed either. Horribly. It would look like this if it was installed. Admittedly, someone's going to bring statues from way down in the depths. So, construct steel statues. So. Oh no, that would be. Construct. There we go. I've got lots of steel statues being constructed. No, I mean that'll take forever, so just let that get on. Oh yeah, I was putting statues around here, so you know, folk would be just basically really happy. Disgusted by miasma, I haven't seen. Hunger? How did you manage to get hungry? How did you manage to get hungry? There is so much food in this place. They're also sleeping in the grass, which is obviously not good for you. Yeah. Dwarves. Do I know about that cage? Yes, I think I do. Yeah, that's quite an old elven caravan that got abandoned. Notice the above ground is really quite obviously laggy. I wonder where this miasma was. Masterpiece dress is getting made here, which is quite nice. What is the season? It's mid-spring. Just going to make sure there aren't any obvious forbidden items loitering around. Yeah, there are these, you know, people that are dropping socks all over the place, which is slightly aggravating. I'm going to do a thing. Where's my cursor? Where's my cursor? Put my cursor here. My finished goods stockpile. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fail to. Oh, come on! It's only one of the most basic. What? Why can't I? I'm completely failing at resizing. No, my mouse is being aggravating. Is what's happening. It's doing a thing where sometimes it clicks more than I think it should, or fewer times than I think it should. It's just quite aggravating. Hell's balls! What is going on here? Can't resize things. There we go. Ugh, that was annoying. Alright, so placing cursor here. I'm doing help auto dump. Is that what I want? No, I don't want. I want help clean owned. So clean owned, scattered, X dry run. Right, so that's quite a lot then. quickly move all items designated to be dumped. Instantly move to the cursed position. The dump flag is unset and the forbid flag is set. So I do auto dump. So 343 items quick dumped. So under here there's a whole bunch of things. And interesting. Oh, these weren't scattered then. These didn't count. Wow. How entertaining. So I'm actually going to DB. I'm going to de-forbid them. The logic, as such as it is that they're now in a proper stockpile, and I would now be able to trade. I would now be able to trade them for other things. Well, I've got some cages moved. I knew I should have made a quantum stockpile here instead of just a standard thing. I have to say I'm slightly gun shy now on making quantum stockpiles, seeing as I've had a couple that just don't work at all. So I'm kind of I'm not sure. Oh, actually no, that's why those aren't dumped. They've been put into the stockpile like where they should be. So that's okay. Yeah, coffers are getting all masterfully made, and that's cool. Statues are being installed slowly. My royal quarters are now realizing they're quite deep down, but never mind. See if I can see if there are any more interesting masterpieces. This is Pezor Guild Ally, the Wisp of Warnings, and the Human and Zunter Clasped Page, the Dwarf, by Logum Uzolishen. Zuntir class page is striking down Pezor Guild Ally, the Wisp of Warnings. They are related to the killing of the human and Pezor Guild Ally, the Wisp of Warnings, by the Dwarf Zuntir class page in the Hills of Qualification in 92. So getting all these, okay, this is a masterfully designed image of a narrow crescent. Okay, maybe not the most exciting things. Die image of Ral, Squaddy, Woundlix, the Dwarf, and Dwarves by Logum Uzolishen. Dwarves are refusing! Ral, Squaddy, Woundinks. Ral, Squaddy, Woundinks is making a submissive gesture. He refers to the removal of the dwarf Ral, Squaddy, Woundinks from position of militia commander of the new gates in the early autumn of 135. So it's kind of quite a lot of interesting history, it turns out, in Gategully. What I'm kind of interesting, a lot of people are able to turn all the stuff that goes on into actual stories. I find that quite difficult. Oh, this is kind of sweet. Engraved at the floor is a masterfully designed image of Doran Treesmith's dwarf and a sheep bone figurine by Logum Uzolishen. Doran Treesmiths is raising the sheep bone figurine. The artwork relates to the masterful sheep bone figurine created by the dwarf Doran Treesmiths for the new gates at Gategully in the spring of 136. There you go. 138. So there's a couple of years ago in dwarf times. So yeah, look at them busily making lovely things. So this is all good. This is all like lovely things being made upon the floor. Oh, the foundation of Gategully. Yeah, look at that. It's all good. It's all good. Wish these birches would sod off. What are you doing? Why are you grabbing bunches of socks? You're picking up equipment. Okay, fine. Bunch of tatty socks, and he wants to use them. That's fine. More masterpieces. Yay. Do I want to make yet another quantum stockpile? 4 cages. I think the answer is yes, I do. Because I actually have a bunch of cages that are outside. I want to get them in. So do it slightly more traditionally, where I have the stop and then the stockpile. I really wish I understood what was wrong with this one, and basically seeing right. Let's. It's lower or QSP. Now it's at full. It's 100% full. That's the thing. It's taken from the correct stockpile. Don't know. Guide north immediately. Windows empty of desired items. Well, no, it won't be empty. Change condition. Full of desired items. I think I might just have to put it together from scratch again. Take it apart. Get rid of the root entirely. Remake the stop. Because one of the possibilities is I accidentally have made the stop dump in the wrong direction, or not dump at all, or something. Because no one is moving that thing. That's the basic problem. And you are grabbing items from all over the shop, and there's items right there. I think that somebody must have used some of it, because I'm fairly sure there was more stuff. No one's dumped anything in. I was fairly sure there was more stuff to be. All those masterpieces, that's great. I was fairly sure there's more stuff here before, and now I think there's less stuff now. But I would really, that guy went and got some bars from someplace else, so I'm not quite sure that they are in fact smelting everything that I want them to smelt in the way that I want them to smelt them. Stock and production, coal bars. So, yes. Wish I knew what was going on with it. I really need to make this whole place more efficient, and I'm just not. Move all my metalsmiths down here, maybe. Make sure that I've got enough forges for everybody. All that kind of thing. Smelculate ore. Because yeah, and possibly even if I do make like a burrow down here, not just my metalsmiths, but maybe have a dedicated hauler who does nothing but haul things. Maybe that would be a good idea. If I get this sorted, yeah, it's currently 20% full. If I get, if this gets moving a bit more, maybe I can add prepared meals to this stockpile, and so prepared meals will occasionally get put in here and chucked down there. 16 idlers, I'm beginning to wonder if I have enough haulers in general. You know. Labour's full. Collapse all. Because I'm just interested in who's got no job. Who aren't children. So if I search by profession. There we go. Right, okay, so yeah, I mean, I'd want to look for people who, you know, they're not I want my carpenters to be carpenting pretty much solidly. My engravers, fair enough. Leave them for the moment. Metalsmiths, okay. Why do I have metalsmiths who aren't doing anything? Gem cutter, I can probably get them. Clothiers, farmers, tanners, planters. I've got brewers with no jobs. The possibility exists that I am, in fact, not. The possibility exists. That's not what I wanted to do. I may not have enough stills. So I'm finding very few people who I can actually just say, yeah, absolutely. This person with no job absolutely should be hauling. So let's add these guys to the hauling list. It looks like the elf diplomat finally caught up with the Duchess. Yeah, okay. I've cut down less than 100 trees. I could probably do with cutting down some more because I'm actually beginning to run out of logs at the minute. Not run out really. I mean, I still have logs. 454. So, you know, the world's the same as ever. Yeah, sort of. What about these places? So those are suspended. Why are those suspended? Right, I'm gonna see if I don't know if it's workflow suspending those jobs. I mean, they shouldn't be. I don't think they should be suspended. I don't know why they were. So there you go. Wanted my jewelers to get up to stuff. That's cool. Right, clearly. Whatever job it is to construct a steel door, I don't have enough of those. So I'm kind of wondering why. It's probably because he's currently in a yeah, he's in the military. In the military. So I've got lots of metal crafters. I've got a fair few metal smiths, but they don't seem to actually be. Are you a mason? Profession stoneworker. So is that the problem? This metalsmith is being taken up with other items, with other things. Ah, That just did not do what I wanted it to do. Let's find stupid dwarf. Given that I've just realised that I probably don't need to do any of the stone crafting I was doing. Yeah, you're doing masonry. The only proficient I would much, what's the point of you being proficient? Whereas I could doing stuff in stone is actually a bit of a waste of time at the minute, so I may have to do a complete reorganisation. Or well, actually no. I mean, I'm just gonna let's. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Actually, if I just by order like that, I should probably, ordering it by severity order, I should probably get all of the things that I want out the way. So Shift X, yes. Shift X, yes. Shift X and get rid of the carpenters as well, actually. Bed, I'm quite happy to keep as masterful because you can only make beds out of wood, so fine. Leave those as well because apart from anything else, they're not actually being made. So what I want to do is I want to free up my dwarfs into making things. I don't seem to be getting my door does not seem to be getting made in the way I want it to do. Okay, inorganic steel, masterful quality, range. I must have not put that in properly then, because it wasn't. Yeah, it's not there. So I don't know. Right, so there's at least a couple of people making doors. Furniture, steel, door. Stock level is low, steel door. No shit, Sherlock. So I'm hoping that I'm going to get more by removing all those masonry jobs. I'm going to get them free up everyone who I seem to have accidentally, tied up in making goods that are actually not that useful. Making done. Actually, that means I can go back to Dwarf Therapist. Group by current profession. Collapse all. Find my engravers. And make sure that they're all engraving. Not that I've got any engraving for them to do at the minute, but it's the principle of the thing. Office. Now, I'm just going to cheat for the office. Now, offices come off tables, I think. Or do they come? Well, let's find out. I can just quickly check. So this is because the office is the first one. Okay, no, offices come off chairs. That's fine. But the thing is, I do have 2 artifact tables. Well, I've got at least one. So I'll make the artifact table in the dining room. Unless I've installed the other one. So that should be, you know, that should make that should make this room automatically, you know, dead brill. So you got bone table. I'm sure I had another bone table somewhere. Yeah, bone table. Contempt's molded. Gishgil Zeber. And Amidgaz is. Can I zoom to it? Apparently not. Oh well. Z stocks E table tab. So there should only be two. There's only. They aren't available. It could have been installed, but I'm not quite sure how best to look for that. So someone's got that. Someone's grabbed it. Oh no, it's just in the pile. That's fine. Shift R. Because I just go search for table. Ah, it'll be a bone table. Wild boar bone table. Wow. It's just sitting there in the goddamn dining room. So, well, I guess the dining room's pretty goddamn awesome. That's the only logic I can come up with. Iron bolts just sitting there for no good reason. Just gonna check if anything's is even vaguely useful. I should find out if anyone's wearing that or I've got these two like artifact vests. It'd be hilarious if someone's actually using it. Let's go buckle and some greaves, so they theoretically could be being used by somebody. A figurine and a dress. So there are a few bits of clothing, and really the only useful bits of furniture I have are tables. A couple of tables. One of which is just kind of chilling out in the dining room. Hopefully making my little dwarvies all very happy. Apart from the ones that are apparently being disgusted by miasma, but I don't know under what circumstances they're being disgusted by miasma, because I haven't seen any miasma. Have I run out of flux stones? Let's take some flux stones. Because got to keep up the steel production. Oh yes, indeed. Very important. Less worried by the malachite. I can get, don't particularly care about the malachite. Yeah. So I got quite a lot of marble that I can dig out if I get one. Even that I need to get to. Is that installed? No. It counts it as if I. Did I just F1? I did, yeah. Okay. So that's the thing I do want to check is that someone is saying that there is nothing for them to. Oh, well, there you go. no furniture for them to thingy. But that quite clearly is the case. They actually don't have anything. Got lots of gems, but no actual bits of furniture. All the bits of furniture is actually already been done. So there you go. So yeah, you see, this is a Gabbro coffin, and it's it's a masterful coffin, but it's only worth 140. Diorite, because I'm making it out of rock, because I need to make all of my lovely furniture out of steel. Right, I'm going to leave there. I think I need to go consult the wiki and discover exactly what I need to do. I probably want to find out what is the quickest way to level up my metalsmiths. That's my current issues. I don't think I've made lots of metalsmithing stuff. And I need to make sure I've got enough of them, because I only seem to have 2 doing anything at the minute. And I want to level up those skills, because I think each piece of furniture takes 3 steel bars. So that's obviously going to be an issue that I'm going to have to constantly be making steel bars. And make sure that I have enough. Although I have a few steel bars, I'm probably not suffering for steel bars at the minute. But it takes about 3 to do anything. But if there's anything, if I can level up my metalsmith for something that only takes 1 steel bar, that might be worth doing. Especially if it takes less time. But anyway, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. If so, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Makes life so much better for us who make YouTube things. And do also try and visit us at www.nearlyenoughddice.com for our role-playing game themed podcast and blog and other releases. I've been Mike of Nearly Enough Dice. Hope you join me again next time, and until then, have yourselves a very dwarfy day.